Hi guys, so let me just show you something really interesting, okay? There are actually two types of people who actually play around with a deck of cards. Now the first category is obviously the magicians, but in this video I like to focus on how a card cheat, the second category of people handle a deck of cards. Now obviously for an accomplished cheat, all he actually cares is to actually control certain cards so that later when he deals, the cards will actually fall to exactly the position that he likes, okay? So for demonstration purposes, to illustrate the point, what I will do is I'll just deal out let's say maybe 5-handed game, and I want you to select any card and remember the position of that card, okay? And I will try to control it to exactly that position during the next deal as well, okay? So actually, to make this easy for you to remember, if you are selecting let's say the first hand, simply remember the first card in the first hand, okay? If you are selecting the second hand, simply remember the second card in the second hand, okay? In that way it's easy for you to remember the order as well, okay? So let's say you selected the third hand, okay? So remember the third card in the third hand, okay? So this is the card, okay? Remember that. And also automatically you can remember the position as well, right? Now first of all, let's just make sure that the card is really lost in the deck, okay? And theoretically to control the card to position is actually quite an easy thing, but to put it into practice, it's one of the most difficult thing that there is, because you'll have to keep track of that card and then reposition that card. So there are a lot of things that are actually going on, okay? But I'll try my best to do it, okay? Actually, to make this an even more of a challenge, this time I'll try to control it to any hand that you like, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be the third hand, okay? So let's just say this time you want the fourth hand, okay? Really doesn't matter. So I'll try to control the card to the third position in the fourth hand, okay? Actually, to make this really difficult, I'll try to do it this time for a 6-handed game, okay? So and also actually to make this really difficult, I'll try to do it in just one shuffle, okay? So remember that one shuffle, and your card will be in the fourth hand, and it will be the third card in the fourth hand, okay? So I'll try to do that, okay? So 4-handed game, right? And obviously after the shuffle, the deck has to be cut, and some people want to cut more than once, okay? That's also fine, okay? They can cut as much as they want, okay? Really doesn't matter, okay? And as I said, it's a 6-handed game, right? And you wanted the fourth hand, and the position that you chose is the third position, which will be this card, right? And I'll just deal out the rest of the cards as well. But if you have done this right, this should be your selected card, okay? So what was your card? The ace of spades. See, that's how a cheat can actually control the card. But of course, just controlling one card or giving just one good card isn't actually enough. You actually want a good hand as well, okay? And that's why I also have the king of spades, the jack of spades, the 10 of spades, and the queen of spades, a royal flush in spades. And that should actually win you some money. And that is how a cheat can actually control a deck of cards. And if you like to learn this, make sure to check out the tutorial once it's up, and it will be up in a few days. So stay tuned, and I'll see you there.